Make sure you brush your teeth after you eat, our parents would tell us. But now that we're grown, hey, life gets in the way. I have a business meeting right after my lunch hour. I'm meeting friends after work and then we're going out. It's just not realistic. Well, in today's video, I want to give you 9 foods where you really do need to be careful about not brushing. Get ready. Well, hello again, folks, and welcome back to another Dentistry Made Simple video. My name is Dr. Kenneth Goods, and I'm a retired dentist from the state of South Carolina here in the U.S. So before we begin our list, I want to point out that although I am suggesting that we need to brush after eating these foods, it is possible to brush too soon. We're talking within 30 minutes after eating. Well, how can that be? Well, these foods actually end up softening your enamel right after you eat them. And if you brush before your enamel has a chance to remineralize, then you run the risks of making the situation worse. Okay? So let's jump right in. Number 1, coffee. If you take your coffee black, then you should be just fine. But how many of you add cream and sugar? That's when the problems start. You have a much higher chance of getting cavities when you add these sweeteners. Number 2, white bread. This bread in particular can get real sticky and, like a lot of starchy foods, will turn into a paste. This pasty substance loves to get stuck in between the teeth and on the gums, so be sure to brush this stuff away in a timely fashion. Number 3, sticky candy. So this one shouldn't come as too much of a shock, but for those of us with a sweet tooth, these cravings can lead us to overeat, and it's these sticky candies like Milk Duds and Tootsie Rolls that are harder to break down, which leaves them sitting on and in between our teeth, causing cavities. Hey, I love these things, but these type of candies should be avoided. Bummer. Number 4, popcorn. Who hasn't had a popcorn shell stuck in their teeth? This can not only cause discomfort and pain, but popcorn actually creates an acid in the mouth, which can wear on tooth enamel. Unless you go the plain Jane route, popcorn is also full of butter, salt, and sugar, all of which can lead to tooth decay. Be sure to brush and floss soon after enjoying your popcorn. Number 5, pasta sauce. Did he say pasta sauce? I did. Pasta sauce may be awesome on your favorite Italian dishes, but did you know that it is very acidic? Pasta sauce. You gotta be kidding me. Number 6, soda. You were probably waiting for this one, weren't you? Soda is high in sugars and acid and causes the natural pH in our mouth to drop, which is not great for our teeth. Drinking water after consuming soda can help neutralize the acidity so they won't have such a harsh effect. And in case you were wondering, diet sodas are even worse because they're made with more acid than regular soft drinks. Number 7, dried fruits. Fresh fruit has a high water content naturally, but being dried out concentrates the sugary juices and pulps, making them stickier and more likely to wedge in between your teeth. Number 8, starchy foods. Things like potato chips and crackers are good examples. These foods get stickier once they're chewed, and you guessed it, they can get stuck between your teeth. Man, we just can't catch a break, can we? And lastly is number 9, alcohol. Alcohol dries out the mouth, and when your mouth is dry, it's harder to produce saliva. Since we need saliva to help wash away bacteria and remineralize teeth, it's easier to get cavities. Plus, many types of alcohol have a lot more sugar than you'd expect. Well, I don't know about you, but that list hit kind of close to home for me. But all hope is not lost. You know, making better food choices as often as you can will help tremendously. Foods like cheese, celery, and yogurts all contribute to healthier teeth, so give them a try instead. Well, let's wrap up today's video, folks. I hope you learned something that you didn't know before. If you enjoyed this video, would you do me the favor of hitting that like button below, as it will help this channel grow? Feel free to leave a comment or question as well. Please consider subscribing and be sure to hit that bell icon so you can be notified of future videos on dentistry made simple. Bye-bye.